We're
All right.
on.
Perfect. All right. Special situations, non-borrowing spouse issues, power of attorney signings, trustees, and capacities and entities. The people in California are like, neener, neener, neener. We don't have to worry about that. So what exactly is a non-borrowing spouse? When there's a non-borrowing spouse, that means that the spouse is not actually on the loan. Their income was not used to qualify for them for the loan, rather, but they still must sign certain documents in certain states. Basically, they are blessing the transaction being placed against their interest in the property. Why didn't the non-borrowing spouse take part in the loan and become a co-borrower? And also could be because of credit issues or something that was slow down funding. And that could be, you have stay-at-home parents who haven't had a lot of credit history in a couple of years, so the credit scores are just not strong and healthy. So, but it could be for many reasons, all of which are none of our business. The non-borrowing spouse documents, this is just a list of some of them that we've come across. You have this in your handout, so I won't really go over them one by one. But another tip is to look on the loan application, which is the 1003. And if it shows that they're married, then that's my cue to go back, scroll, before and after to see if they're on there or not. Do not oversign. Again, there's a few, we give you the exception to the rule, but again, you need to slow their roll if they're just signing everything. Like, wait, you don't sign the note, you don't sign the loan app. And again, you have to stay in control of the documents. Look in the instructions for information on how they need to sign. In case, and then we're talking about the capacities. So like the power of attorney, if they're the trustees of the estate, if they are a corporation, or any other type of capacity. Make sure that the notary certificates are not just for individuals. That's another thing. Some of these dot preparers, they have to override and they don't. And next thing you know, if you're in a state that lets you recognize capacity, if you are meeting with Mickey Mouse as president of Walt Disney Inc., your notary certificate should say, I'm notarizing Mickey Mouse in his capacity of blah, 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 on behalf of this LLC in this state, whatever your requirements are. California cannot recognize capacity, of course, so you would just need to use a certificate that mentions Mickey Mouse individual or just his name. The certificates that, the certificate should indicate the representative capacity of the borrower. In that case would be like the power of attorneys and also known as, formerly known as, and so forth. All right, we'll stop that one. And then Miss Brenda, I believe this is your section.